Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott here with Integrity. What's good, right? That's what the cool people say, like 10 years ago. All right, so a buddy of mine said, hey, Scott, when you drop the new Integrity video, I said, I didn't know people liked watching them. Apparently some people do, and who knows, maybe they'll change over time. All right, so here's what I'm gonna show you today. How to do data recovery off of a hard drive that might be bad, or a drive that's like not bad. I guess just how to read an external drive, but primarily how to do data recovery. So here's the context. I've got a laptop hard drive right here. Now what happened is one of my clients has a laptop and she dropped it off the second floor and it's just basically blew it up. It turns on, but like not really, not enough to use. And she wants me to see if I can get the data back. So I have a USB hard drive reader that I use for situations like this. Very handy. If you're gonna do any kind of tech support, especially computer repair, you gotta have one of these. I'll show you the one I got. It's this guy right here. Oops, sorry. I'm doing this kind of ghetto. So it's this drive, okay? This guy right here. Now some of these stand straight up and you put the drive right in them like this. This one lays down. I had a lot of good reviews on Amazon. So you see these connectors right here, these SATA or SATA connectors. I don't know if you can see this. You probably can't. Yeah, you can't. But there's connectors in there. So here's what I'm going to do. Man, this is hard to do at this angle. Here, go. Clip it in. Now, it's got a power brick here. And it's got a USB cable right here that plugs in my computer and a power button. Like so. All right, here's what we got. So here's my computer. So this drive read automatically, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close all that, open File Explorer, come to this PC. Now, this SSD, that's my primary drive. This drive right there is my secondary drive. All three of these is on that hard drive, which means I can to some degree read it. Now the question is, which of these drives do I want to look at? Now this one only has 200 megabytes, which is like nothing. This one has 30 called Lenovo, which is probably a recovery drive. This one, local disk, 654. Okay, so that's a big hard drive. That's the primary drive. I double click it. Now I actually did this before. The first time I did it, it said I didn't have permission to view it. If you just click continue, it will give you permission. Now what I do is I come here to users, and this is actually the client's folder. And as you can see, all of this is readable. Pretty cool, right? So what that means is that the drive is readable. I can use it, and it's great news for her because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that data, probably just going to keep it on this drive and connect it to her new computer the same way I'm doing now and copy it over into her new user folder. Now, the drive is actually fine. There's nothing wrong with the drive, but a lot of times like the boot partition or the boot sector on a hard drive will go bad and it won't boot, but the data is safe. It's there, and so you can get it back. So what you want to do is get one of these USB drive readers, pop the drive in there, see if you can read it, okay? Sometimes it's very slow because the drive's kind of jacked up. There's also this trick where you can put the drive in the freezer for a few hours and get it super cold, pop it into the drive, fire it up, and sometimes it kind of adjusts the internals of the drive so you can read it very briefly. I haven't personally had luck with that, but I've only done it a few times. So this is how you do some very basic data recovery. It's also how you read an internal hard drive externally, which is very, very handy to be able to do. As an IT professional and with my integrity business, I do this all the time. So that's what's up. Hopefully this is helpful. If you want me to make a video about something, say so. Or if you want me to talk about something, I'll do that too. I like to talk. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.